And if you really want to get your mind blown, let's talk about how almost everything around us is a social construct. Let's talk about social constructionism. Social constructionism is the understanding that most of the way that you live your life is due to the system that you were born into. Social constructionism is a theory which proposes that there are certain kinds of facts which, rather than depending on reality itself, instead depend on the shared ways of thinking about and representing the world that groups of people develop collaboratively. Society is constructed. Society does not equal reality. Social constructionism is understanding that you wake up at 6 a.m. not because that is when your body is done sleeping, but instead because that is when society starts working. You scramble your eggs in the morning because society tells us that eggs are breakfast food, even though in reality, eggs are just another food that you could eat anytime. You're in traffic because society has convinced us not to drive on sidewalks. And when you get to your destination, you park in the white box that was painted on the concrete, just because that's what we do in our society, even though technically you could park anywhere. Social constructionism is realizing that in reality, there is no such thing as working hours, or breakfast, or traffic, or parking spots. That these things exist simply because all of us, collectively, agree for them to exist. We all believe that they should exist. In reality, though, they're not real. Well, what is reality? What is real? And this is one of my favorite definitions. Reality is that which, when you stop believing in it, doesn't go away. This is why you hear people say that money isn't real, because if we all stopped believing in it, it would be meaningless. Society is literally man-made, and the rules are all make-believe. So if there's something that we all collectively want to happen, we can truly make it happen, but only if we first believe that we can.